हेलो एंड वेलकम गाइस टू अपग्रेड। आज की इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन HPCL का, हिंदुस्तान पेट्रोलियम कॉरपोरेशन लिमिटेड। ये एग्जामिनेशन हेल्ड हुआ था लास्ट ईयर 7 अगस्त 2022 को। पोस्ट थी यहाँ पर मेंटेनेंस टेक्नीशियन इलेक्ट्रिकल। इस एग्जामिनेशन में टेक्निकल एंड नॉन टेक्निकल दोनों क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए थे। आगे की इस वीडियो में आप देखेंगे कि कितने क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए थे, किस लेवल का एग्जामिनेशन आया था, किस सब्जेक्ट से कितने क्वेश्चंस थे, क्या वेटेज रहा, क्वेश्चन पेपर इजी था, मॉडरेट था या हार्ड था। तो बने रहिए इस वीडियो के साथ। ऐसे ही जॉब रिलेटेड अपडेट्स एंड प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिएगा। पहला क्वेश्चन है जनरल एप्टीट्यूड से। इफ ए ड्राइव्स फ्रॉम एक्स टू वाई एट 42 किलोमीटर पर आवर, देन from y to x at 96 km per hour, what is the average speed for the whole journey? एवरेज स्पीड निकालनी है तो इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, दैट इज 58.43 किलोमीटर पर आवर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, रिप्लेस द क्वेश्चन मार्क विथ एन ऑप्शन दैट फॉलोज द सेम लॉजिक अप्लाइड इन द फर्स्ट पेयर। कॉन्कर इज टू सरेंडर, देन डोमेस्टिक इज टू overseas. Correct option is option C. Third question है, if in a number sequence 2 4 5 6 3 1 7 4 8 5 1 2 3 all the odd numbers are increased by 2 and all the even numbers are decreased by 2, then the new number sequence are arranged in descending order. Which will be the fifth digit from the left? The correct answer is 5, option D. Next is, given a square minus b square is equals to 2259 and a plus b is 251, then find the value of a minus b. The value of a minus b is 9. After walking 9 km, a boy turned left and walked 6 km. Then he took a left turn and walked 11 km. If he stood facing west direction, finally, towards which direction did he walk the first 9 km? He walked first 9 km in the east direction, option C. In a certain code, if LOCAT is written as UBDPM, then how is GRAPH written in that code? It will be written as IQBSH. Correct option is option D. Next question है इंग्लिश से, fill in the blanks with suitable preposition from the given alternatives. We walked dash the desert. We walked across the desert. The correct option is option B. Four of the following fives are alike in a certain way and so form a group. Which is the one that does not belong to that group? Top, peak, pinnacle, summit, base. The correct option is option C, that is base. Question 9. Solve this mathematical equation. The correct answer will be, after solving this equation using BODMAS rule, BODMAS, bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Using this rule, we will get answer 274. Which is the easternmost state of India? Gujarat, Arunachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu or Sikkim? The correct option is Arunachal Pradesh. What should be written in the place of question mark in the given series? On solving this, we can see here the numeric value 6, 12, 18, the table of 6. 6 was a 6, 2 was a 12, 6 3 is 18, then 24. The numeric value will be 24. Alphabet series, the 3 alphabets are left and then the fourth is written. Then after D, 3 alphabets are left, E, F and G, then H is written. After H, I, J, K are left, then L is written. After L, M and O are left, then P will be written. Then the correct option will be P and 24. Correct answer is P24. What is the full form of RPF, a security force? The full form of RPF is Railway Protection Force. Fill in the blanks with suitable preposition from the given alternatives. They walked dash the paddy fields. They walked through the paddy fields. Correct option is option A. Choose the word which expresses nearly the opposite meaning of the word imbecile. The correct option is option D, that is smart. Fill in the blanks with suitable articles from the given alternatives. The car is made of dash steel. The car is made of steel. No article is required. Which of the following currency notes is used by Ministry of Finance? 20 rupee note, 2000 rupees note, 100 rupees note or 1 rupee note? The correct option is option D, that is 1 rupee note is issued by Ministry of Finance, and other rupees note except 1 rupee is issued by RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India. Choose the word which expresses nearly the opposite meaning of the word brevity. The correct option is option A, that is lengthiness. The average of 10 data is 60.5. In this, the average of first 3 data is 58 and the next 4 data is 68. The 8th data is 15, less than the 9th data, and also 9 less than 10th data. Then find the 8th data. The correct option is option D, that is 45. Flight covers a distance between A and B in 21 hours. If the speed of the flight is reduced by 220 km per hour, then the same distance is covered in 26 hours. Find the distance between A and B in kilometers. The distance between A and B is 24,024 kilometers. Option A. Neeraj Chopra is a distinguished personality in which of the following sports? He is related to athletics, that is javelin throw. Ozone layer is present in which of the following layer of atmosphere? It is present in stratosphere. A can finish a job in 102 days, B can finish the same job in 153 days, and C can finish the same job in 204 days. If all three are working together, how many days will they require to complete the same job? The correct answer is option D, that is 47 1 by 13 days. In a certain code, if famous is written as FMAUOS, then how legend is written in that code? It is written as LGENED. Option A. What will be the day on the week of 10th October 2103 year? It will be Wednesday. M is thrice as efficient as workman as N and therefore is able to finish a job in 242 days. Less than N. Then N can finish the entire work in how many days? N can finish the entire work in 363 days. Option C. Find the word which is correctly spelled. The correctly spelled word from the given option is vigilant. Option B. Find the odd image out of the given series. Out of the given series, the odd image is option A, that is first figure is the odd one. Pointing to a photograph of a girl, another girl said, "She is the daughter of only sister of my father's wife." How is the girl in the photograph related to the another girl? The girl in the photograph is related as a cousin. Find the next term to the given series. The next term in the given series will be NEROSI. It will be NEROSI. Option D. If all the vowels are removed from the word impracticably, then the letters of the word are arranged alphabetically. Which letter will be seventh from the right? The seventh letter from the right will be L. Who among of the following launched the non-corporation movement in 1920? Mahatma Gandhi. Option C is the correct answer. Dhanush donates 22% of his savings to old age home, 23% of savings to orphanage, and 24% of his savings to foundation for medical help. Remaining amount is 9,300 of savings is deposited in bank. Find the salary of Dhanush if 40% of the salary is his saving amount. The correct answer is 75,000. Option A. Which is the largest country in the world in terms of area? It is Russia. Find the value of x in the given image. Solving this, we will get the value of x as 295. Fill in the blanks with suitable article from the given alternatives. I think dash injured animal is in the zoo. I think the injured animal is in the zoo. Option B. Choose the word which best expresses the similar meaning of the word given. Disguise. The correct answer is conceal. Option C. The neighboring country that shares the longest border with India is It is Bangladesh. Option A. A is equals to 35 and B is equals to 22, then find the value of A square minus B square. The value of A square minus B square is 741. An article is sold at 25% loss by a shopkeeper. If he had sold it for rupees 825 more, he would have earned a profit of 30%. Find the cost price of the article. The cost price of the article is 1500 rupees. Replace the question mark with an option that follows the same logic applied in the first pair. 216 is to 81 and 104 is to 25. Correct option is A. Read the following statement and answer the questions based on them. The given following statement is this. Now we have to answer accordingly. Which of the following shows that O is the cousin of M? From the given option, the correct answer is option D. Which country won ICC Under 19 Cricket World Cup 2022? It is won by India. Option A. The average weight of a kabaddi team of 125 players is 75 kg. If the weight of the manager is included, then the average increases by 1 kg. Find the weight of the manager in kilogram. The weight of the manager is 201 kg. A woman walked 11 km towards east, took a right turn and walked 7 km, took another right turn and walked 3 km. Then she walked 15 km towards north and she turned right and started walking 16 km. Then she finally took a right turn and walked 8 kilometers. How far is she from the starting point? She is 25 kilometers away from the starting point. 11 June 2011 is Saturday. Then June 25, 2111 falls on which day of the week? The day will be Thursday. Find the word which is correctly spelled from the given options. The correctly spelled word from the given option is option D, gracious. Choose the alternative which is an odd number, letter or pair out of the given alternatives. The odd word, number or letter pair is option B, that is win. Ranji Trophy is associated with which sports? It is related to cricket. Vishnu bought a new plot which needs to be fenced immediately, due to which the length and breadth of the rectangular working place gets reduced by 2% each. Find the percentage decrease in the area. 3.96% is the decreased in the area. Choose the word which best expresses the similar meaning of the given word receptive. The similar meaning of receptive is sensitive. Option D. सो HPCL के नॉन टेक्निकल पोर्शन खत्म होता है 50 क्वेश्चंस के साथ, जिसमें जनरल अवेयरनेस, इंग्लिश, मैथ्स, रीजनिंग ये सारे इंक्लूडेड थे 50 क्वेश्चंस में. अब यहाँ से टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन शुरू होता है. पहला क्वेश्चन है टेक्निकल का. डिजिटल डेटा एक्विजिशन सिस्टम इज यूज्ड व्हेन फिजिकल क्वांटिटी बीइंग मॉनिटर्ड हैज़ narrow bandwidth. Option B is the correct option. Servomotor have. The servomotor have high rotor inertia and high speed of response, or low rotor inertia, high speed of response, or low rotor inertia, low speed of response, or high rotor inertia and low speed of response. Servomotors have low rotor inertia and high speed of response. Larger air gap in linear induction motor results in. It results in the lower power factor. Option B. Calculate the power in an inductive circuit if the inductance is 10 Henry. The current flowing in the inductor is 2 ampere in 4 seconds. Correct option is option A, that is 5 watt. Which of the following systems produces the highest ground fault current when a fault to ground occurs? It is solid grounding system. Farad per meter is a unit of. It is a unit of permittivity. Option C. Dash method of a three-phase induction motor needs 6 terminals. 6 terminals is required in star delta. The main purpose of performing open circuit test on a transformer is to measure its core loss. Option C is the correct option. Norton resistance is found by. It is found by shorting all voltage sources and opening all current sources. The dielectric loss of a capacitance can be measured using. Dielectric loss can be measured using sharing bridge. Option B is the correct option. That is the sharing bridge. The conductor carries more current on the surface in comparison to its core. What is this phenomenon called? It is called as skin effect. Reflector of a nuclear reactor is made of? It is made up of beryllium. Type J thermocouple is made up of which of the following metals? Type J thermocouple is made up of iron and constantan. Dry powder fire extinguisher can be found with a dash band above it. A blue band is found above it. A transformer has negative voltage regulation when its load power factor is leading. The correct option is option D. The type of an induction motor increases with? It increases with increase in the current and torque. Which of the following storage devices uses rigid and permanently installed magnetic disks to store data? It is the hard disk. Find the surge impedance of the line when inductance is 160 millihenry and capacitance is 1 microfarad, that is 400 ohms. The VI characteristics of a triac in the first and the third quadrants are essentially identical to those of dash in the first quadrant. It is identical to those of SCR. Two electric bulbs have tungsten filament of the same thickness. If one of them gives 60 watt and another gives 100 watt, then 60 watt lamp filament has longer length. Option D. The concept of V by F control of inverters driving three-phase induction motor results in the constant torque operation. Direct arc furnace have which of the following power factors? Direct arc furnace have lagging power factor. The active material on the positive plate of fully charged lead acid battery is? It is option C, that is lead dioxide. The surge impedance of a transmission line is given by? It is given by surge impedance Z is equals to root of L by C, that is option B, square root of L by C. Null modem is a type of modem eliminator. The thickness of insulation of cables is decided by? It is decided by the voltage. Correct option is option A, that is voltage. Breaking capacity of circuit breaker is expressed in MVA. Flux setting of an electromagnetic relay can be altered by varying option A, number of ampere turns. The open circuit voltage and short circuit current of a three-phase star connected alternator are 1000 volt and 250 ampere respectively. Its field current is 12 ampere. Then the synchronous impedance of alternator will be? It will be 4 ohm. Correct option is B. Piezoelectric transducer consists of quartz crystal. Which of the following types of windings are used in DC machine? Lap or wave winding is used in DC machines. Low power factor is usually not due to incandescent lamps. In moving iron instruments, damping torque is provided by air friction damping. Option C is the correct answer. The control used in SCADA is? It is supervisory control. Option D is the correct answer. The potential transformers are used to measure the large voltage using low range voltmeter. Which of the following single phase motors will operate at high power factor? It is capacitor run motor. The universal gate that can be used to implement any Boolean expression is? Option D, that is NAND gate. Dash is used for heating non-conducting materials. Dielectric heating is used for heating non-conducting materials. The objective of providing earthing is to provide lowest resistance path to the ground. A three-phase squirrel cage induction motor has self-starting with low torque. In the measurement of power by 2 wattmeter method, if the reading of 2 wattmeter is equal and opposite while measuring power in a three-phase induction motor, then the power factor of the load will be 0. The load factor plays a key role in determining which of the following? It helps in determining the overall cost per unit generated. Zero crossing detector circuit plays a crucial role in conversion of input sine wave into a dash at its output. The correct answer is square wave. LDR is also called as it is the photoresistive cell. Emitter bias of a transistor requires? It requires both positive and negative supply voltages. Option D is the correct answer. An OR function implemented in ladder logic uses normally open contacts in parallel. The pipe used for earthing is made up of galvanized steel. 50 Hz three-phase induction motor has a full load speed of 1440 rpm. The number of poles in the motor is Number of poles is 4. The following interrupts has higher priority in 8051 microcontroller after reset. It has option C, external interrupt 0. Last question is, which of the following printer is suitable to print multiple carbon copies at once? करेक्ट आंसर इज इम्पैक्ट प्रिंटर। ये थे HPCL के टोटल 100 क्वेश्चंस, जिसमें 50 नॉन टेक्निकल आया था एंड 50 टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस आए थे। तो आज के वीडियो में इतने ही। ऐसे ही प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन एंड जॉब रिलेटेड अपडेट्स के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल को। मैं मिलती हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। टिल देन टेक केयर एंड बाय।